North Carolina and Florida push for Bitcoin reserves. Bitcoin reserve. Florida, North Carolina. Florida and North Carolina introduced bills to allocate a portion of state reserves into Bitcoin, reflecting rising institutional and government interest in digital asset adoption. Last updated, February 11, 2025. Journalist, Hassan Shittu. Journalist, Hassan Shittu. Author categories. About author. Hassan, a cryptonews.com journalist with 6+ years of experience in Web3 journalism, brings deep knowledge across crypto, Web3 gaming, NFTs, and play-to-earn sectors. His work has appeared in Author Profile, Share, Copied. Last updated, February 11, 2025 at 01:39 GMT+2. Why Trust Cryptonews? Cryptonews has covered the cryptocurrency industry topics since 2017, aiming to provide informative insights to our readers. Our journalists and analysts have extensive experience in market analysis and blockchain technologies. We strive to maintain high editorial standards, focusing on factual accuracy and balanced reporting across all areas, from cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects to industry events, products, and technological developments. Our ongoing presence in the industry reflects our commitment to delivering relevant information in the evolving world of digital assets. Read more about Cryptonews. North Carolina and Florida recently introduced legislative proposals to incorporate Bitcoin into their state financial strategies, joining a rising number of U.S. states exploring digital asset investments. Florida and North Carolina consider Bitcoin reserves for state treasuries. Florida Senator Joe Gruters introduced SB 550, a bill titled Investments of Public Funds in Bitcoin. The proposal would grant Florida's Chief Financial Officer, CFO, the authority to allocate up to 10% of state-managed reserves, including the General Revenue Fund, Budget Stabilization Fund, and various trust funds, into Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. The bill sets clear guidelines on investment limits, regulatory compliance, and secure Bitcoin custody, positioning cryptocurrency as part of Florida's financial infrastructure. While Florida's proposal focuses on direct Bitcoin holdings, North Carolina's HB 92 takes a different approach, allowing investments in exchange-traded products tied to digital assets with a market capitalization exceeding $750 billion. The bill also permits Bitcoin investments for key state-managed funds, including pensions for teachers and state employees, insurance funds, and veterans' home trust funds. North Carolina's bill carries added weight due to its sponsorship by Representative Destin Hall, Speaker of the NC House of Representatives, a key decision-maker in the state's legislative process. Representatives Mark Brody and Steve Ross, both recognized for their long-term advocacy of Bitcoin, co-sponsored the bill. Dan Spooler, head of industry affairs at the Blockchain Association, who advised North Carolina officials on the legislation, noted that the proposal has gained traction among policymakers and industry experts, positioning the state as a potential leader in cryptocurrency adoption. Bitcoin reserves gain momentum across U.S. states. The push for Bitcoin reserves at the state level is accelerating as institutional and government interest in digital assets expands. Florida and North Carolina are set to become the 19th and 20th U.S. states to propose Bitcoin reserve legislation, following states like Texas, Wyoming, and Ohio. Their proposals would allocate up to 10% of excess state reserves into Bitcoin, further integrating digital assets into public finance. VanEck's head of research, Matthew Siegel, suggests that Bitcoin reserves could play a role in bolstering U.S. interests in sectors like energy, AI, and financial technology. He believes holding Bitcoin would hedge against inflation and reinforce the country's digital economy, positioning the U.S. at the forefront of technological advancements. The rising number of Bitcoin reserve initiatives has fueled speculation about a global accumulation race. Meanwhile, major asset managers have already secured over 5.91% of Bitcoin's circulating supply through U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs. These funds now hold a combined $114.5 billion worth of BTC, with BlackRock's ETF accounting for 48.7% of these holdings. As institutional adoption rises, Bitcoin continues to be considered for reserve holdings. However, past volatility, including a 64% decline in 2022, remains a factor, even as Bitcoin has shown substantial long-term price increases. Institutions like the University of Austin are adopting a 5-year Bitcoin holding strategy as part of their approach to risk management in digital asset investments. Observers will be watching closely to see how these legislative moves toward a Bitcoin reserve shape broader state-level investment strategies going forward. Follow us on Google News. Trending news. How Tether co-founder William Quigley views crypto regulations in Trump's second term. Trump appoints PayPal veteran David Sachs as White House AI and crypto czar. Crypto prices dip as Trump's metal trade tariffs weigh on markets. Japan's SBI posts record crypto profits. Aims for nation's first USDC listing. Ethereum short positions hit record high as hedge funds bet against ETH. Bitcoin news. UK landfill tied to lost 8,000 Bitcoin hard drives set to close. Report. 19 hours ago. By Ruhalaman Hakanas. Altcoin news. Another celeb coin goes live. Bad Baby launches $BHAD to fund cancer research. 11 hours ago. By Seed Fatal Payzik. Price analysis. Price breakthrough forecast. The next XRP rally could be here soon. 1 day ago. By Arslan Butt. Blockchain news. Burnt Banksy-backed EarnOS brings Uber to XION mainnet. July 18, 2024. By Tanzil Akhtar. Altcoin news. Gold-backed altcoins boom as major banks raise price predictions. Which coins to get? 1 day ago. By Arslan Butt.